G'day everyone, Ray0AU and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 4. And this is episode 2. So last episode we gathered a bit of resources and we made landfall, obviously. And we're just going to quickly set ourselves up with a very basic base. I'm going to just eat some of these oranges while we're... So a few things that we need to... In fact, you know what? Let's cancel out of... No, we do want those. We need the oxygen. Blue crystal can go down there. Just gonna eat some of this fruit just to boost ourselves. There we go, give us a bit of health back as well. Still got some space oranges. 19 minutes left on those. Okay, so we want a base starter. And you see here we've got small steel blocks and large steel blocks. You'll notice here the small ones only take 2 steel plates, but these ones now take 10. So first thing we want to make is a base starter. We're going to need quite a few blocks. We can make 60 of them at the moment. And then we're going to have to watch out because as soon as we place down our base starter, chances are we're probably going to start getting attacked at that point. You see here we got wing blocks. Be interesting to have a look and see what options we have there. So this is just in the first constructor. Hardened steel blocks. Artificial mass. What's artificial mass used for? Well, that's something I'm not sure about. Artificial mass. It's a new block on me. I'll have to look that one off. Look that one up off camera. So these steel blocks are quite a deal more expensive now. I'm sure they only used to use two of these. Now they take 10, so 5 ingots for each one of those. And that's probably where the balancing is coming in to it, where they want to balance out between the small blocks and the large blocks to make it a little bit... I suppose the bigger builds, which I always make big builds. Oh well, it just means a bit more farming. Now the next thing we want to look at is we're going to need small generators. So we need a couple of control devices. We need 3 electronics. And we need some more metal components. And then that should give us enough to make a small generator. We don't have access to any lights, which is a bit unfortunate. And we're going to need a fuel tank. So for that we're going to need 4 electronics. So we'll just wait for it to finish that one. 4 electronics. 3 cables. And we're going to need some metal components. Yep. That should be enough. And then we should be able to make the fuel tank. Clone chamber, water generator. Large constructor is the next thing we want. So we need 2 computers for this, and we've got 1 at the moment because we managed to get one off of the off of that drone. So we need another computer. For that we need a control device. We need some more metal components. We're going to need 2 metal components, so we'll add one of those in again. 2 cables, we'll add another one of those in. That should be enough for a computer. Don't know why I put the large constructor in there because I can't make it yet. So that'll be the 2 computers. We need 2 control devices. Ten metal components. And 4 cables. That should give us enough stuff to be able to make this can come up here. Alright, now you gotta remember obviously to okay. That enables us to make the large constructor. So, alright, we're going to place this sucker. It's only going to be a small build, so we can do is place a block down. Now we can go up and down with it. You know, I'm happy with it there. Out that way, bring it out 2 this way, and I'll grab the work light in a sec. I think a 5x5 should be enough. Pick up the work light. Alright, which way are you facing? Oh, that'll do. Do for starters. Alright, so now we just fill that in. I know it's dark, guys. Sorry, not much I can do without it. I'll get lights up as soon as I get that. Oop. Constructor up. Alright, let's grab the large constructor. So, put those up there. Large constructor, generator, fuel tank. No, no, no. Alright, let's just place a wall. Let's place the corner. Keep thinking I can hear a drone, but I think it's the water. Let's just put a corner in there. Corner in there. What do I do with that? There it is. Alright. Now this, I reckon, we can turn it around. We're going up like that. Oh, meteor shower. And then we'll just have that there. This is always the big item. Put that in there. Alright. Let's turn the sucker on. Go. Now we want to grab all our resources. Or all our main building stuff. Oh, here come the drones. So I gotta work quick now. Those can come back out. So, what I now want is I want probably 4 lights. Want an assault rifle. And I want some bullets. And this is where we just need to keep an eye out for where they come from. In the meantime, while it's doing that, actually those lights are probably almost done. Yep. Alright, let's just put a light down. So we can see what's going on. Alright, that can be blocked in. That can be blocked in. Another object in the spawn area. So we just want to keep an eye on our mini map. Feels a bit floatier. We blocked in. So this is just very much a very, very basic build. Can't see them coming in yet. Alright, how are we going here? Alright, got assault rifle. Some bullets. Here they are. So just the one? Just the one at the moment? That was just in time. Just in time, and luckily I had the wall up on the right side. Can we get some more building materials? Alright, excellent. Dump those in there. Oh, oxygen's getting low, so... That'll do for the moment. Alright. So, what else have we got in here? Clone chamber, water generator, blah 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 blah. We'll make door block. I'm not going to worry about a door block just yet. What we can do is we can come and place some of these lights out on the outside. Light the place up a bit. So how many more do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for there, and then we're going to want to... That's probably enough ammo for now. So we got some more oxygen tank, but what we do need alright, let's come into our base. We need an O2 station. So we unlock that. Alright, give me the oxygen station, give me a small O2 tank. Being Omicron, that's of prime importance. And then I want you to give me some more blocks. So we got in here, so we got small windows, large windows. There's the LCD screen blocks. Alright, so there's our 5 lights. So we can go and place those around. We want to light the place up so we can see what we're doing around the place. Okay. Took another one in there. Another one there. One there. Can probably pick that up now. Alright, so it's not the most elegant of places. Never meant to be. Go in there. Okay, so we got our oxygen station and our O2 tank. So, our oxygen station can come in here. might have to take this up one more level. It's going to be pretty cramped in here. Or we might take it out another layer out here. So, with that in mind, what I do want it to do is I want it to make me that's the one again. Tools, multi-tool. Make me a multi-tool. Oh, have we not got much? We got hardly any iron left. It's because of all the bullets. That's alright. We'll have to go get some. Alright, so we got a multi-tool. Probably don't need the flashlight now. We're going to have to go do some more mining. But let's just come out here. Thinking, put the oxygen there. Then we just bring the whole lot up another level. And that'll be the roof level. It's going to be just a basic box. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy at this stage. Okay. So now we can come down, have a look in here, we'll fill that up. Some of our normal oxygen bottles. Fill that. And now we can fill using that. Now the only issue I'm going to have here, I can just reach the fuel tank. That's fine. So it's all a bit cramped. And what we can do now is we are going to want a bit of storage. Be on the miscellaneous. Cargo box. We are going to want an ammo box. And now base weapons. Cannon turret. Unlock that one. Okay. So now in here what we want is we want a cargo. We can't make anything because we need to go mining, so that's okay. I think the sun's starting to come up. Feed's not too bad at the moment. We've still got some of these oranges, so we can make use of those. We go. We'll keep that oxygen on us just in case. And we will keep the emergency rations on us. Probably don't need to keep the oxygen on us, but yeah, it is what it is. It looks to me like the sun's starting to come up. So there we go, guys. That's our first night on the planet Omicron. We've got our base set up. It's pretty ugly, but it won't be. It won't remain that way. And shut up, timer. So it won't remain that way. Basically, this is just to get us up and running, and then we will look at expanding from there. The main aim here will be, I'm not happy that we've got a power station over here. I'm thinking that at some stage in the not too distant future we are going to probably try and run over there with our motorbike, doing a bit of dipping and weaving, and see if we can't make it to the walls without getting ourselves shot up, and see if we can't take that place out. Be a decent amount of resources in there. So, but first of all, need to do a bit of mining. Probably do that off camera. Just go over and get a bit of iron and stuff like that, and some more debris coming down. Wonder if that damages your base. Sounds like it would. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we, when one lands on us. But going to call the video here, guys. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm Raid0AU, signing out.